Hi. Usually September is the welcome back to church month. And it's not just here or the United Church. That's a phenomenon across North America and across denomination because it reflects the reality of the world we live in. Most people take their holidays during the summer, July, August. They travel, they have cottage, because usually they're not that much program for children. Family tends to come less often. There's so many reasons, and they're all good reasons. It's called real life. And in September, as activities start to begin, committees usually start to meet again for a new church year. People come back and fall back in the habit. We have to say that here at Kanata United Church, we're particularly blessed because we have people coming back, and also we have new people once in a while crossing our doors, knocking on our doors, and saying, I'm curious. I want to discover who you are and what you're doing here. And so we have new people. So that's a big plus. Maybe an area that we could improve. And I'm saying all of us collectively, I'm including myself, and is how do we get in touch with the people? I know we have done a great work and great efforts and great success in sending information. We have an amazing newsletter. We have what we call an e-brief every 2 weeks. We're sending emails about the activities. We have announcement on Sunday morning. We have a good bulletin, and we're working very hard to send this information to people. But what I'm referring here is keep in touch with people. Keep in touch with Mrs. Such and Such and see how she's doing, because maybe she haven't come in a month on worship on Sunday morning, and usually she was there every Sunday morning. So is she sick? Is there something that upset her? Is it, I don't know. And sometimes people disappear like this. They're still on our list, and sometimes we look and said, oh, I wonder what happened to that family. They stopped coming and we don't know. And I think it's all about us. It would be difficult for one single individual to keep track of all of this with the size of our congregation. But if all of us do our little part, noticing those things and sending an email, a phone call, or a neighbor knocking on the door, say, how are you doing? And also, remember, sometimes all that we need is an invitation to come back. All that is needed is people hearing, we missed you. Where were you? What have you done? And it could lead to a great conversation. Maybe that person was away for a trip and they will have this amazing experience to share. Maybe that person have a loved one that have been sick and demanding, and it could be a wonderful time of pastoral care just by listening. That person, there's so much that can be done. And I think if I had to issue a challenge, I would say, I'm not good with challenge or homework, but something that all of us could think about is how during the next few weeks we could be aware of the people who are there and be happy, but also who's not here. And I'm not talking about going door to door evangelization, but who we used to have here, and just getting in touch and saying, you know what, please come. It will be fun again. I miss you. Have a great week. I miss you. So please come on Sunday morning, during the week, a committee, or sorting book, whatever. Please come, because we terribly miss you. Take care.